This is a lighter size 4 weight yarn. It's like the Karen Simply Soft. And then this is just a worsted weight, and it's just a little thicker, but it makes a huge difference. So if you're going to use a thinner worsted weight size, I would double this. So you hold one strand and then you grab the other strand, which is on the top, and you hold them together, and then you use size H hook. Now for the thicker one, you're going to use a size I hook. The pattern says to do a chunky yarn, and I tried that and mine turned out too big, so worsted weight yarn worked perfectly for me, so that's what I'll be using, but you can try the chunky yarn and see if that works better. Now I'll give you two options to start. Round 1, use the adjustable ring. There is an easier way than doing the adjustable ring, and I can't tell the difference between them, so here's the easier way. You make a slip knot, cross your yarn, and pull the yarn through. And then you tighten it on your hook. Now you chain 2. 1, 2. Then you do the 7 half double crochet into the second chain, which is right there. So that's 1, and then you put your yarn over, go through 2. So that's how you do the easier way. Now I'll show you how to do the adjustable ring. This is how I do it. I put my yarn around 2 of my fingers, then you grab your hook, put it underneath this one, then you grab your strand like this. Okay, and now we need to chain 2. 1, 2. Now we're doing 7 half double crochet into this loop that we have. Grab our yarn, yarn over, and then we go through all the loops. The first one is always the hardest. Second, yarn over, and then you go through. So if this looks too hard for you, go ahead and do the chain 2 that I showed you first. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then our last one. So we just yarn over, put our hook through the loop, yarn over again, and then we go through all 3. 7. Okay, now we grab our tail and we pull to tighten it. Okay, so we have 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to skip the joining. We're just going to do a continuous round. I don't like the join, it makes a seam, it doesn't look good. So we're doing half double crochet. That means we yarn over, then we're going to go through our first stitch. Yarn over, bring it through, yarn over, go through all 3. Okay, then we go through the same loop. That's 2. Yarn over, go through our next loop, go through all 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go through the same one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, last one, 13, 14. Okay, and that's what it looks like, a continuous round. Now get your scrap yarn. Just put it right there so we know where the round ends. We're going to yarn over, so our round 3, we half double crochet in the first stitch. Then we 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochet. Okay, do this all the way to the end. Ended with 2. Now do you see how my scrap yarn lines up like this? Take it off and put it right there. Now round 4, we do half double crochet in the first 2 stitches, and then you 2 half double crochet. 1, 2. Okay, do it again. 1, 1, and then 2. 1, 2, knit all the way to the end. Round 5, half double crochet in next 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 half double crochet in the 4th stitch. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 1 into the same stitch, okay? All the way to here. You end on a double. Make sure you're following along with the written pattern if you're doing a different size because the stitch count will be different. Rounds 6 through 11, all you do is half double crochet into each stitch all the way around. And then for it to be the correct length, I needed to do an extra round. So I did 6 through 12. Alright? So for the newborn size, it needs to be around 5 to 5.5 inches in length. After you got that length, since we crocheted in continuous round, we don't have to break the yarn off or anything. So we start with the bill right away. So for row 1, we are going to slip stitch, chain 1, and then half double crochet in the same loop, front loop only. So we don't go through both, go through the front. And half double crochet. Then we do 12 more half double crochet in the front loop only. So not through those, just in the front. Okay, and then we chain 1, and then we turn our work over like this, and then we're going to half double crochet 2 together. So we bring our yarn over, and it doesn't say to go through front loops only, so I'm going to go through both loops. Yarn over, go through our next loop, yarn over again, and go through all 5 stitches like that. And then we half double crochet 9. Okay, half double crochet, so we yarn over, go through first loop, yarn over, go through our second, yarn over, and then go through all 5. Okay, and there you have it. Can you see the difference with the edging? The white one is bumpy. With the white one, I did exactly like the pattern, and with the green one, I actually crocheted in the opposite direction so that it lay the same way as the rest of the hat, where it's flat. I prefer to do it the green hat way, but I'll show you how to do it the pattern version first. You're going to chain 1 and then single crochet down the brim. And then you single crochet all the way across to the other side of the brim, okay? So you just go through these half double crochets and then go all the way. Then single crochet twice on the side of the brim and single crochet on the tip of the brim. Now what I would do is turn your work over, and then we chain 1 and then single crochet all the way across the brim. Either way is fine, however you want it to look like. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I think this way looks a little bit better. Then single crochet twice down the side of the brim. And then I'm going to start single crocheting here and go all the way across to the other side. Then you go up the side, slip stitch, pull this out a little, grab your scissors, pull it out. That's what it looks like. For the band, we need to make a slip knot. Then we chain 17. 1, 2, Row 2, we half double crochet in the third chain from hook. 1, 2, 3, and then we just keep going across. At the end, you should have 15 half double crochets. Row 3, we chain 1 and we turn it over on the side, and then we half double crochet across. And I'm going to go through our first loop and just going to slip stitch it together. Pull this out and cut it. To even ends, we work on the inside part. And then I just go through, back and forth. You can also tie a knot in the beginning if you want. And then you sew this on. You can also add buttons if you want. And you're done. Fast and easy, right?